Yeah, the recording has been started. Thank you. Yes, welcome back. Thank you for your time. The first day, it has been a nice ride with all of you. And today, what we'll be looking at application, challenge, and the future of blockchain, right? So, by now, it is expected that you can easily relate with what is actually happening within the blockchain ecosystem, right? So sorry, I think somebody is in the waiting. Let me bring him in. Okay. So is there anybody waiting on the waiting? No. So please, if you guys notice somebody on the waiting, let me know so that I'll bring him in. So we'll be looking at today in today's class. We'll be looking at application, challenges, and the future of blockchain. So first, we'll look at application of blockchain across all industries where blockchains is currently being applied. So blockchain technology is a transfer is it has been in a move for transforming the industry by providing transparency, security, and efficiency. Some of the good examples we have here where blockchain has been applied is in healthcare. So, in healthcare, we use blockchain in data management, drug traceability, clinical trial, right? So, in data management, blockchain ensures secure and transparent storage of patients' records, improve accessibility and privacy. So, when you use blockchain in building a healthcare management system, this will help you whereby issues regarding transfer of patients' information, either transfer of patient information to another patient information. You know, we have been having cases whereby um, goodness. We'll be having cases whereby a lot of patients are having challenge where they went to the hospital after carrying out tests. At the end of the day, they give them someone's result, and I believe it will not be our case, right? So with blockchain, that issue is being resolved. So drug traceability, it prevent counterfeit drug by tracking their journey from manufacturing to distribution. Clinical trial provide immutable record to ensure integrity in clinical research, right? So some good example of blockchain application in the healthcare is MedRec. MedRec is a blockchain-based system for managing electronic medical record. So yeah, this is a good example of an application that is using blockchain in order to manage this in providing solution. This today's meeting is it's gonna be a crazy one with people coming joining late, right? So sorry for that. Yeah. So then we look at in the area of finance, right? So we've been talking about DeFi, that's decentralized finance. So enabling a peer-to-peer lending, borrowing, and trading without intermediary payment, reduce transaction fees, and increase the speed of cross-border payment. So I remember then. Um, Before blockchain, if you want to send, maybe you want to send $100 from the United States of America to Nigeria, the receiver will end up receiving maybe something around uh, $60 at the end of the day. because they will charge him. The charge is around 40, so which is very crazy. Unlike now, whereby you can use Ethereum or stable coins like USDT, USDC to send transaction, and it happened within short period of time, highest maybe less than 5 minutes, you receive your money, and the charges will not even be up to close to 5 naira, right? While you receive your maybe $100, they will not charge you transaction fee up to $1. So which is very, very good. So good example is Ripple. I believe some of you might have heard this application called Ripple. Ripple is a blockchain platform enabling real-time global payment. Then we'll talk about supply chain as an example of solution. Why? Okay. So transparency track goods in real time and ensure authenticity and ethical sourcing. Then efficiency, streamlining processes and reduce dispute. So good example of this in a supply chain is IBM Food Trust. So IBM Food Trust, this application ensure food safety and traceability in every supply. So this it help you to trace everything from the beginning to the end, in the sense that a case whereby the food that's supposed to be delivered to Mr. A, and if is not being traced, you end up eating another person's food, right? So I think somebody is on the waiting. Let me bring the person. Ew, 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 ew. All right. In real estate, smart contracts simplify property transaction by automating escrow process. Escrow, if you have ever used Upwork before, you escrow will not be a new thing to you. Escrow is that place whereby your money will be staked, right? And then after everything, when that is the money is being staked in the smart contract, and after when the smart contract validate that all the information uh, the tenant is required to provide before landlord grant him the access to the house. Once that is made, the smart contract automatically transfer the access from landlord to tenant, which is faster without the need of witnesses and whatever, right? Then we are going to look at fraud prevention. Yes, it ensures accurate property record and ownership history. So one good example is the Propi. Propi is a blockchain platform for global property transaction. You can check about them and see what they do. So other emerging areas include entertainment. In the entertainment,
Please, turn off your mic.
royalties tracking, ownership of artists, right? In education, variability to verify your certificate and tamper proof in all your credential, right? In energy, peer-to-peer energy trading platform. So some of the challenges, we'll look at challenges and limitation of blockchain. In everything you do, there has to be an advantage and disadvantage. So we'll look at the advantage, that is the opportunities and applications where blockchain is being applied. Then now we'll be looking at those areas whereby it's a limitation to. So in the area of blockchain, when we look at the scalability, this is an issue whereby it has been that blockchain itself is trying to solve. So issues, most blockchains struggle to handle large volume of transaction efficiently. Impact, high network congestion and slow transaction. time. So I have been having some issue. I remember when the Trump coin came, a lot of time whereby people have been having issue. You want to perform transaction using your phantom wallet, that is you want to do perform the transaction from your Solana coin into to buy that particular, so you'll be having that this particular is too congested, cannot be able to validate your transaction, but be sure that your balance is secure. You understand? So this is because a lot of people want to carry out transaction at the same time. The good example is Bitcoin process about 7 transactions per second, and compared to Visa process about 24,000 transactions per second. So energy usage issues. Proof of work consensus consumes high energy compared to the others. You understand? Immense energy resource. Then impact, raise environmental concern and limit adoption. Solution, transition to energy efficiency model like proof of stake. Regulation issues. In regulation issue, lack of clear regulatory framework create uncertainty for businesses and users. So one good example, when we look at, in Nigeria, the regulation affect a lot of us when in 2022. Yes, yeah, it was in 2022 when Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency was banned in Nigeria, right? If I remember. So federal government just wake up one day and decided to do what and declare that cryptocurrency is banned in Nigeria. You cannot buy with it. You can all Binance remove anything Naira in their platform. All other cryptocurrency platform that was accepting Naira in order to buy some coin remove Naira, because this was the supreme rule, right? So this is an issue that is happening within the regulatory body. So impact, it hinder innovation and widespread of adoption. So one good example, one good thing that the blockchain is trying to do, that is in the use of Telegram board, whereby you create solution using Telegram, because this will give a lot of opportunity for people to have access to wallet, right? So that's why the Tone ecosystem come with the use of Telegram mini DApp, whereby as far as you have a Telegram account, you automatically have a pre-crypto wallet that is supported by the Tone ecosystem in your phone. Did you understand? So this is a good one. This is a nice
Yes.
adoption. I believe almost everyone that is here has a crypto wallet, knowing or without knowing. Reason why am I saying this is almost everybody has a Telegram account. Inside your Telegram account, you have a wallet in existence. In case if you don't know, you can check it. I think let me show you one. You guys can see my screen. Can see my Telegram screen, right?
Yes, sir.
So when you click on here,
Yes, sir.
look at it. You see inside my Telegram, both the mobile and the one in the this, I'm having my wallet inside. So I just click and it's loading my wallet, and this particular wallet is accepted on the Ton ecosystem, right? So you can see I'm a rich guy. I have plenty money inside, $0. So don't worry about that. Yes, yes. So thank you. I just wanted to use that to explain what we are. Don't stop laughing. No. I've seen all of you that are laughing. No problem. So, good example is differing views on cryptocurrency regulatory. This person, should I bring you in? Because you come late. Ah, oh my God. Hey. Sorry for the breaking transmission. Usability. Issues. Many blockchain applications have step learning curve and complex interface. So one good thing for you to have a good liquidity pool when you are creating a solution or you want to create a meme coin, you must have people that are very very good in solving that will be able to drive use this mathematical algorithm to solve the, because it's a complex math that you need to come to solve in order to drive and come on the conclusion of, oh, this is the amount of liquidity pool we are going to lock and this is what we are going to issue to the community. Impact: slow down mainstream adoption. Now we have looked at the application and we've looked at the challenge. Now let's look at the future. So blockchain is evolving rapidly with a promising development on the horizon. So now I present to you the Web3 as the future of blockchain, right? So good one definition of in Web3 is the next generation of internet where blockchains enable decentralized control over data and application. Impact: it empower user by providing more ownership and privacy. Good example is decentralized social network. So let's say if we create another Facebook, we call it a decentralized Facebook that is being deployed on the blockchain, right? So this give you an access that every data you input on this your Facebook, which is deployed, not the Facebook that is deployed on the Facebook server. This one now is deployed on the blockchain network. So you have access to it, only you. Once you lose your account, you are the only one. There's no customer service that will help you retrieve your this thing. But the one good thing with the normal Facebook is that if you lost, you forget your password, no problem. If you can remember one thing, your email, your username, whatever, your phone number that is linked to their account, you'll be able to retrieve your account. That's one thing. But in this world, once you lose it, you're on your own. If you don't have that key phrase, Otilo, don't finish. So sorry, I'm using another Nigerian vernacular language for our people from Ghana, Togo, the Francophone people. I'm so sorry for using that time, but it's all. We are one Africa, one nation, one Nigeria. Yes. So then we look at the layer two scaling solution. Definition: protocols built on top the blockchain to improve scalability. Good example is Lightning Network, which is the Bitcoin, faster and cheaper Bitcoin transaction. Optimism and Arbitrum in on top Ethereum, it reduce cost and enhance throughput, right? Then enterprise adoption trend. Enterprise increasingly adopting permissions blockchain for internal use, right? So this is where the work of hybrid enterprise, you make use of the hybrid block type of blockchain in order to build your solution. So a lot of banks, commercial banks, are using private blockchain in building their solution. Some are using the hybrid. Yeah, it's hybrid. They are using the hybrid. Reason being that they are still given the opportunity for civilian to have access to whatever transaction they are carrying out. And then impact, it's drive innovation in industry like finance and logistic, right? So in finance, we talk about the DeFi, the decentralized trading exchange. Then we talk in logistic, that is in the area of supply chains, right? So the emerging trend, blockchain in the metaverse and IoTs. Wow. So this is where maybe you've been hearing of metaverse, the virtual realities, the AIs, that's the Internet of Things, right? Incorporated in system and all those things. Then, so now Blockchain in metaverse role, it provides digital ownership, identity verification, and token-based economy. So one good application is that in virtual real estate. So whereby you buy an estate in a decentralized land. Decentralized land is a virtual reality, as in this is a digitalized real estate land in a metaverse in another world whereby you can only see them in using the virtual realities or end games. You understand? You can only buy land in those virtual estate with asset. You understand? They have asset in the form of tokens, whatever. They have golds, they have diamond, they have silver, they have everything in those places. I've never been to that place, and I will not go there, but I will see them. Yes, and decentralized. Okay, NFT based asset and decentralized governance. Good example is Decentraland, which I said is an example of the metaverse. A blockchain powered virtual world would use user owning land and asset. So blockchain in Internet of Things, that's IoT role, secure communication between IoT devices and ensure data integrity. So now application, we look at the smart city. One good example of smart city is the Eco Atlantic that is being constructed, right? So if you have been following from the model of the Eco Atlantic, you know that Eco Atlantic is a smart city whereby when you come to the gate, it's either you're using your fingerprint or your face ID or whatever to get access to all the facilities in those places, depending on Then smart city. Blockchain enables seamless integration of ICT, IoT devices for traffic management, energy distribution, and more. Supply chain IoT, track IoT enables shipment securely. So yes, a good example is the IOTA, a blockchain like distributed ledger. If you have been on Twitter, Polkadot recently is doing a challenge whereby they want to give a digital ledger, you understand, a cold wallet, digital ledger, which is a cold wallet to people that has been winners. Yeah, just like you tweet and then repost and do all those things. Yeah, which is one of the things. Polkadot is one cool area that also you can try it and see what's happening. A lot of opportunities. Content creators, we have a lot of things happening in those places. When I have some information, I'll drop them on the group so that it will help you too. Yeah. So, in conclusion, we've come to the end. In conclusion, blockchain reshaping industry and society by enabling decentralized, transparent, and secure solution. However, with all those things, there are still challenges. Challenge like scalability, energy usage, and regulation must be addressed to realize its full potential. So thank you very much for your time. Thank you for everything and for the energy and every that you guys have been supporting in order to make sure we achieve this. Yes. Okay. Let me just stop sharing and then we can respond to questions before we call it a day because I promise that this meeting is going to be nothing less than 30 minutes. Thank you. Okay, time for question. If you have question, you can shoot.
Yeah, good evening, sir. I
Yeah,
have a question,
Emmanuel.
sir.
All right, thank you. Go
All
ahead.
right. Yeah, thanks for taking us since Monday till this moment, sir.
You're wow.
So my question is based on liquidity in cryptocurrency. You made mention of liquidity while you were presenting earlier.
Okay.
That there is a mathematical um to bind, to know when to. No, my question is based on the liquidity. How do they come about the liquidity? Now like Trump coin that came out some days ago, or let's just say last week.
Yeah.
How do they program the liquidity from the beginning? It's meant for buying and selling. You buy, you sell, you buy, you sell. Some people just purposely, when the coin rise, they sell off. So, but in the creation of the coin from the beginning, liquidity come. When transaction has not started, how do they see those people that want to sell off? How do they see the liquidity to sell off their coin? So I'm still confused about how that liquidity is originate from the beginning.
Okay. Yeah, nice question. So I think to explain this more detail, it require more in-depth study, right? So because
Yes.
I would drop a blog post, right, on a simple way how to create your meme coin. So creating meme
All
coin,
right.
right? Creating meme coin, you don't have to be a technical person. You don't have to know how to write a code. As far as you be able to have a simple yeah, let's say you have a simple telegram but telegram game, whatever, you will be able to create that. You understand? A lot of coin were created from the beginning. You don't have to go and begin to write a big smart contract. But now, Binance Chain have written a guide or step by step on how to, because there are application that all you need is just go there, input your information. All you need, you have done your calculation, why you have done all, you have answered all the why, the how, the everything, and you have your community. After you finish, you generate the link for you, you share to the community, the pre-sale begin, and then community begin to pull interest and begin to buy at the particular price, and the price continue to increase. The day you decided that, oh, the liquidity pool are put in, right, you decided to cut all the community on a wire by removing your liquidity pool. That's the day that particular coin crash. And every other person, you see people crying, oh, I see my money going from $150 to zero on a second. So this is actually what happened. But to understand that, I will share that when you go through it, you'll be able to see. I just give you a little overview of what actually happened. You understand? A lot of time, when
Thank you, sir.
if you want to be a good trader, you want to be a good trader. That's why nobody will tell you that I'm giving you financial advice. The only thing they will tell you, go and do your research about the project.
Do your
Whatever, do your own research. When you research about the project, you do your, ask all the how, why do you need to buy that thing that you want to buy. If you did not convince you, don't buy. Don't allow FOMO to make you buy what you will cry. I remember the first time I was trying to do trading. In less than 2 minutes, I bought a $50 worth of coin. In less than 2 minutes, I'm seeing it growing. It went to zero in less than 2 minutes. So I since from that day, it took me more than 1 month. I've not recovered from that particular loss. Since then, I say, okay, I don't want to kill myself. I don't want to die before my time. Let me leave the trading to people that have that power. For me, I'll just go and be doing my own. This one that I'm doing, at least. Yes, Noah.
Sir,
Noah.
my question is BitGet a blockchain application? BitGet.
BitGet is a BitGet. BitGet.
get
Okay,
is an IP
okay.
application.
We have
Just
buy. We have Bybit. We have BitGet. All of them, they are trading platform. They are centralized application. We have different.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, we have decentralized application, and centralized application. Example of
Yes, sir.
decentralized
I know that.
application wallets are your Phantom wallet, your Telegram wallet, your MetaMask. These are decentralized application in the sense that you have access to a wallet and you start your transaction without having to do your KYC, as in submit international passport, your house address, your whatever, your phone number, your uncle name, your sister name, your brother name. Nobody asks you that one in decentralized exchange. While in the centralized exchange, Binance, before you have your Binance to allow you to buy and sell, you must provide a valid means of identification with your house address and everything, right? So example, Binance wallet, Bybit, KuCoin, BitGet, all this one, before you be able to buy and sell, you have to do your KYC, that's identity verification, right? I think I've made this clear. Yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, thank you. Any other question? Okay, to do justice to this class, I believe everybody have filled the attendance form, right? By now.
Yes, sir.
In case if not,
Yes, sir. Feel it.
okay.
Yes, sir.
No, sir, I'm not feeling.
So I will share it again. So you have less than 1 minute to do it. Check the chat and do that right away. Then what I want you guys to do, so that we are going to do this, I want you guys to turn your camera, then we do a selfie to do a screenshot. This screenshot now, it will be part of what you are going to submit as your final this thing, as your final assessment. You are going to make a post with this screenshot. I will do and drop it on the telegram so that you guys will be able to download it. You make a post, tag me, tag Block Scholar Africa. You make a post on LinkedIn, Twitter, and tag me, tag Block Africa.
Sir, please can we make the post on Facebook?
Yes, you can do on Facebook, but in this class, to pass that one, to get that 20 mark, I'm giving you S for now. This thing we are going to do now is 20 mark. To get this complete 20 mark, you need to, let's do it now. I'll explain the remaining, because
Sir, please come again. What do you tell us to do?
turn your camera now.
Again, please. I don't understand.
Let's do this now. Sorry, because my system is about to die. I want to do the screenshot so that I'll be able to share to everybody. Are you guys there? If you can.
Oh my God.
I'm there, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I think our meeting has ended. Do you understand? So you can turn off your mic, your camera. Don't worry. I've done the screenshot. I've sent it to the group. Do you understand? Yes, no problem. Thank you.
Sir, thank you.
Thank you. I can see. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
No problem. Any other question, just drop it on the this thing.
Sir, I said, please, sir, I did not participate in this class. So please, sir, I said, do well to help us with the video. So I hope to. who may be dropping the assignment because